They're very powerful. And that means a lot to me. Because I'm the only one really, other than my parents, that really believed a lot in me. And then, you know, sometimes parents, they don't even remember what they're talking about. Sometimes that doesn't count at all. My parents at my martial arts school loved me because they're like, oh, for whatever reason, they listen to you, tell them the same thing I'm telling you. I'm like, well, obviously I'm much cooler than you are. So they would just listen to me. It was really odd. But I learned a lot from the adversity that superheroes went through. And I gravitated towards them. I loved them. They did so much for me. Which is why I decided to do some superhero speaking. Because I don't know why you guys are into superheroes. You ever wonder that about yourself? Like, why do I really gravitate towards superheroes? I mean, don't get me wrong, the outfits are cool. And superheroes wear some cool boots, man. They got some powerful stuff going on. But really, why? Really investigate that. Ask yourself. For me, it's all about inspiration and hope. And then when I really think about Superman, he offers so much hope. And I don't mean just a symbol of hope on his chest. But I mean, he's a good person. He does good things. And that inspires me. Is this really a bagpipes? Really? Maybe I should pause and say, this is pretty intense. Maybe we could shut that door. I spoke at the Seattle Comic-Con, right? So I had this room. It was an unfortunate situation. I'm just going to tell you this. I had this room. It was on the back end of the big room where they held like 4,000 people, right? Where they had all the like superstars talking and that kind of thing. So I was on the back end of that. And then my door that people came in was the outdoor for this big talk, right? So they had a big sign out front before my talk that said, "Do not enter." So I showed up, I'm like, well, this isn't going well at all. And then I'd be talking, and then you'd hear 4,000 people cheering. I'm like, okay, we got to pause. And then I just pretended, oh, that's for me. But I got to tell you this story. Normally I wear a much different outfit, but today was really hot. Mostly I wear a lot of leather clothes. I have a long leather coat, funky wild vest, well, this vest, and then I have leather pants and smoking boots. You know, I kind of look like, well, some weird superhero out of the Matrix or something like that. And that's part of my costume. But I was traveling to another Comic-Con, and I couldn't get all my stuff in my bag, right? I'm talking about carry-on. I only want to do carry-on. But I couldn't get all my leather clothes in the bag because the carry-on was too big, so I figured I had to wear it. And then just drove through an airport in Idaho wearing a bunch of leather looking like you're out of the Matrix. It draws some funky attention, right? So yeah, that was one thing getting through the airport in Idaho, but then I landed in San Francisco where I actually looked normal, right? And then I got to go through the metal detector and security. I got to strip off all these leather coats and this kind of thing and pull off my leather boots and go through that. And then I got to grab everything and put everything on. So now I'm putting everything on. Right? Got my jacket on, put on my black leather coat, I got my leather boots. I'm pulling out my leather boots, right? And then I feel this little tug on my coat. Now just to let you know, it was a 6-year-old boy tugging on my coat. Stereotypical classic scenario. He grabs my coat and he tugs on it. And I turn around and he's looking up, he just looks right up at me. He's like, "Hey mister, are you a real superhero?" What would you do? Right? I just got right into the Superman pose. "Yes, I am." And he got all excited. You know how kids get excited, don't you? He started jumping up and down. He's like, "Mommy, look! It's a real superhero!" Everybody around us froze, and they all turned to